All right, welcome everyone to this week's live auction. So it's going to be a little bit different. We changed up our setup, and so the past week or so, we've had some inventory shifting from the Las Vegas location over to the Los Angeles location. So that's why we didn't do an auction last time. A lot of inventory was being switched around, and we weren't too sure what to put on the auctions. But if you see that we were able to put up 3 auctions. So if I go over to our auction page here, let's make this bigger. I'm going to make this full screen. All right, so the current auctions that we did have for last week are going to be here. So we had 2 manuals, actually all 3 manuals. So all Octagon OM5 360 platforms. And so it's going to be the same as usual. We just had a lot of inventory shifting around between Los Angeles and our Las Vegas location. But we're pretty good at seeing what we have inventory-wise here at Las Vegas. And our City of Industry location is going to take some time to start inventorying the items that they want to put on the auctions. So we'll have those up. You might see some different ones here being listed as a V. So the V is going to be for Vegas. So just to let you know that the item is in Vegas. If you see, I believe they're going to do an IND. So that's going to be for City of Industry. And that lets you know if the item's in the City of Industry. So if you want to pick up, as long as you see a V or the other one, you can tell which one is going to have it or which location is going to have it in case you want to stop on by and pick it up. So the first auction that we have for today is going to be this OM5. It's going to be V136. And the same as usual, we want to do a raffle, so I'll pull up the wheel of names again. So if you are watching, it's the same as usual. If it's your first time watching, we like to put up this name, so we still have the list of names from last time, quite a long list there. And we just like to spin the wheel at the end and then just give a prize. So if you are watching, go ahead and drop in your name from wherever you're watching, and I'll go ahead and add you to the wheel of names. All right, so we got Melissa Cruz. All right, so I'll go ahead and add you to the wheel. Okay, so again, if you are watching, go ahead and drop in your name, and we'll be doing a raffle. So the raffle is going to be the same 3-inch stickers. We just like to promote those because it's just a great, fun way to promote your business. And I'll show the 3 little examples of what those sizes look like. So you have your, I think this one was the 3-inch, and then you have your 4-inch, and then you have your 5-inch right here. So we're going to be raffling off the 3-inch size. So that's going to be for putting in your logo, or maybe not even your logo, just maybe some information. You can put like a QR code. So when you hand these out, people can just stick them on wherever, and then it has all your information. They can just scan it. It's a great way to market your business or whatever you're trying to advertise. All right, so I see some familiar names here. Cool, perfect. So I'll go ahead and put in those names in. Let's see, Sharon. Let's see what time. So we got about 6 minutes to the first auction. So we got some time here. Okay. I think that's all we have for right now. Okay, perfect. So in between each auction, it's only going to be about three of them today. Like I mentioned in the when the live just went live, is that a lot of inventory is being shipped around between Los Angeles and Vegas, and so we were able to list up these 3 items here. All right, so we got about 3 minutes, 50 seconds, and we have Chanel Owens. All right, perfect. Okay, so this live is going to be a short one for today, but at the end, I'll go ahead and spin the wheel, and we'll see who's the winner for the 3-inch stickers. If you do have any questions, feel free to drop in a question. Just to let you know, there were quite a few updates to the app and things that are being worked out within that. So hopefully you guys are all successfully using the app, and we just want to hear your feedback on that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull up this auction item. Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and wait for the timer, and then we'll see who the lucky winner is for V136, which is an OM5. And this one was in pretty good condition. I think the only thing about this one was the wheel. It had some pretty strange wheel damage on this one, so just be quite aware of that when you're bidding on this item. But overall, case was pretty good. Platform, no scratches. It didn't seem like there's any damage to it cosmetic wise. But if there are, which eventually there will be, we recommend getting one of the platform stickers that we have, the vinyls. So a question here, why did we change the wheels on one side now? We didn't really, I don't believe we changed the wheels. It's just that this one here, if you're talking about this item here, this one just had some wheel damage, but overall the wheels, I don't believe have changed since we've been producing the travel cases. I think there is one platform, I believe, that has wheels on the bottom to help you wheel it around, or there's going to be some additional ways to transport these. I just don't have those details as of yet right now. Okay, Tiffany. Okay, let me actually pull up this auction item. All right, so this one had just ended, so let's go ahead and pull up the auction. This was V136. All right, this one, the winner is going to be Juan Torres. Juan Torres, congratulations. Oh, let me get this out of the way. All right, so Juan Torres, congratulations. You're the winner for V136. I'm gonna go ahead and, so just to let everyone know that if you are bidding on these items, make sure that the email address that you're putting in is correct, because that's how the invoices get sent to you. So be sure to check your email, your spam folder. And I'm going to go ahead and send over this invoice to you, Juan, for V136. All right. So in the meantime, I'll go get back into the questions. So Tiffany Tillman, I see that you joined us here. Let me go ahead and get that in there. All right, Gretchen, so on the flight cases, so if you're, let's see, change the wheels on one side. Yeah, I believe the wheels have always been the same on the flight case. I wasn't not too sure on the flight case you might have seen, but yeah, they've always been from the beginning been on this side of one of the travel case lids. So you can see here the two wheels here, and then the other side is the lid. The four wheels. Oh, I see. So you have four wheels. Now only two. Yeah, interesting. I think there is a platform that does have four wheels. I forget which platform that is, but yeah, send this support team. So support at RevoSpin.com. Send an email, but I can go ahead and bring this up too as well, and ask about your order. If you want to email auctions at RevoSpin about this right here, I can direct it to them. Okay, question here: how many people can fit on? So, yep, the OM5. So we actually have two more OM5s here. Typically, you're going to get about 3 to 4 people. This is like back to back. So depending on obviously the size of the person, if they're tall, short, big, you're going to get about 3 or 4 people comfortably on there. Any more than that, you're kind of crowding it in, and that goes with any type of 360 platform that you would ever come across. They're generally suited for about four people max. You don't normally want to go past that, because then that leads just to people possibly falling off the platform or just not safely stepping on it. So in all cases, I wouldn't go any more than 4. All right. Let's see, Gretchen. So, yeah, absolutely. It's definitely easier with 4. I could have swore, I think we were going to be offering a travel case with 4 wheels or some solution with 4 wheels. I just don't have the details for that. But yeah, absolutely. 4 wheels is easier to transport. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up this one. And I still want to go ahead and process the order for Juan to make sure he gets that invoice. Yeah, if any more questions, feel free to drop them in the meantime, I'll do my best to answer those. All right, let's see. Okay, so for today's winners, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to send those invoices out separately. Just having some technical difficulties with the invoicing right now. But we have them down as the winners. So whoever is the winner, I'll be able to send those invoices out. All right, so I think that wasn't the right one. This one right here, V132 is the correct one we want to be on. Okay, so right now this one's at $800, $810, and you got about 2 minutes left to bid on this item. So very similar to the other one. I just think that this one, the case was a little bit better condition than the other one. So in regards to the travel cases, we may or may not be auctioning. I got to double check on inventory, but we may or may not be auctioning the actual just travel case alone. So like, let's say you've had some travel case damage after so many events, we might auction off some travel cases. So all the travel cases are fairly similar. Similar build, except for the RAL6. That one's going to be completely different. So any more names that would want to be on the raffle, it's going to be the 3-inch stickers. So this is going to be your 3-inch, or actually, no, I'm sorry. This is your 3-inch here. This is your 4-inch on the width. And then you have your 5-inch here. So you get 3 different sizes. And you can put any type of graphic, or like I mentioned, I think the best case to use these, if you're going to be doing the 3-inch ones for today, would just be to put a QR code, because a QR code, you can add a whole bunch of other things to you. It can be a link to your website, which is very important. I would highly recommend, if you don't have a website, to get one of those. Let me see, please add Joey. Okay, so I'll go ahead and add in that name. But yeah, QR code will be perfect, because that can just link to some other information that you want to show. And maybe it can be just like a landing page website that has all your details about your business. So very useful. You know, a little sticker can be very effective in marketing. Okay, so this one has ended. Let me go ahead and refresh this. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see who the winner is for this one. And like I mentioned, I'm just having a little issues with the invoicing, so they would have to be sent separately after. I'll try to get them out today before our day here ends. If not, you'll most likely see them tomorrow. All right, so for this item here, we have, this is V132. We have Mark Andrew, I know I'm going to mess up this, Mark Andrew Zhao. Hopefully I said that right. Congratulations. You won V132. Let's see. All right, just trying to read off the answers here. Let me go ahead and just make sure I get these names in here. So we got Joey. So in order to get your name on the raffle, all you gotta do is just drop in your name if it's not visible. Sometimes it'll just show as a Facebook user. So it's just helpful if you drop in your name. Okay. All right. So do you have a replacement top platform board and a belt for the motor for an RA6? So the platform board, I think I did honestly see some platform boards, but they're for, I think you said RA6. Yeah, I think it's for the RM5, but I mean, I think it's the same size for the RA6. And those were on the B stock. So we're going to make some changes to the B stock items. Those are going to be on there for a longer period of time. And it's going to be at a buy it now price. So the B stock items most likely will have a buy it now price at a 1 month time frame. So you'll be able to see a lot of different items on there for about a month at a time. So yeah, for the Facebook user that was asking about the platform, just be on the lookout possibly tomorrow or sometime this week so that way we can relist the platform. All right, so let me go ahead and pull up this other item here. And that's going to be another OM5. So we had 3 OM5s today. And that one ends in about 6 minutes. Yep, 6 minutes. All right, so let me go ahead and get in these other names here while we wait for that. All right, so we got Maria. And Martin. And Oscar. All right, perfect. Oh, there we go. Just get this up there. All right, so I went ahead and put the auctions at RevoSpin email address at the bottom left of the screen here. And that's going to be the email for the raffle winner. So if you have any questions too about the auctions, send an email to this auctions at RevoSpin, and we'll help get addressed any questions you have. Also for Gretchen too, for your question, if you can't get through to the support, just send an email, and we'll help you out as well. So we got about 4 minutes on this one. And if you're not aware on the raffle part, it's going to be, for those that were just joining in, it's going to be a 3-inch stickers. So 3-inch stickers. We have, let me go ahead and pull that up while we still have some time here. It's going to be under the, I believe it's the decals. Actually, no, it's going to be the accessories. So right here, this one, it's a 100 pack of 3-inch by 3-inch stickers. So that normally goes for $65 on our website. But for those that are tuning in and watching the auction or bidding, this is a free raffle prize. So customizable, 100 pack. You'll just, if you are the winner, you'll just send us an email, auctions@RevoSpin, and we'll connect you to the print department, which is going to be the ones to print out the stickers. All right, so let's go ahead and back to live auctions. I'm actually going to pull up a new tab for that one. All right, here we go. So we're at, I think, 840. So we have 840 is the current bid right now at about 2.5 minutes left. So for this one, I think case was overall pretty solid. The platform itself was pretty good. Didn't really seem like it had too many issues of any kind on this platform. So, and since it's a manual, you won't have to worry too much about motor issues or anything like that. All right, we're coming down to about 1.5 minutes now. So if you are bidding, make sure to put in your bids. Sometimes the bidding, it can not let you put a bid if there's multiple people trying to put a bid in at once. So just be aware of that part. All right, so we got about 1 minute left. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling up this auction item. And then once we're done with this one, I'll go ahead and spin the wheel for the raffle, and we'll see who won the 100 pack of 3-inch stickers. All right. Oh, we got one more name. Okay, just in time. So let's go ahead and put in your name there. All right. Let's see where we're at on the auction. Okay, 15 seconds left. All right, auction has ended. Let's go ahead and see who is the lucky winner for V126. Oh, let me refresh that. Okay, here we go. So we have for this item here, we have Okay, so we have Mark Andrew again. Congratulations on this item. If you had bid on both items and maybe you just wanted the one, just let us know and we can just relist the item that you don't want. All right, so to Mark Andrew. So let's go ahead and get into the raffles. So for the raffle, all I'm going to do now, since there's no names, I don't think I missed any names here. All right, so we'll go ahead and spin this. Here we go. All right, Sharon Ford, hopefully you're still watching, but congratulations. So just send us an email, auctions@RevoSpin. So let me go ahead and pull myself back up here. All right, there we go. So yeah, send us an email, auctions@RevoSpin, and let us know about the stickers if you want to put your logo, and we'll connect you to the print department. But thank you everyone for watching, and stay tuned for our B stock items and our live auctions that are going to be posted this week. I'll start posting those tomorrow, so you might see a lot of different items being posted. But stay tuned for next week's live auction.